folks, Star Wizard here, and welcome to my first Let's Play of 7 Days to Die. Dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might take in a new citizen. The White River Settlement. It's real and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. So yeah, this is a bit like, it's a zombie survival. Basic survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed on the objective tracker in the top right of the screen. For more information on quests, access your inventory and navigate to the quest menu. Don't ask me why I'm reading things in this kind of voice, it just seemed appropriate at the time. Okay, so yeah, your standard kind of survival thing. During the day, you're relatively okay. At night, you're not okay. And I've changed the settings so that, ooh, there's a house. Great place to start. So yeah, it's you can just gotta like gather now. I need to gather for a stone axe. So these are like your basics. So I'm gonna punch some grass until I get some fiber. Reminds me of Ark. Ooh, and a bird's nest, because apparently the zombie apocalypse made all the birds put their nests on the ground. Get ourselves some wood. Die, tree. There's got to be an easier way of getting wood. Insert all funny jokes right there. Alright. Gather some small stones. Right, not just any stones will do. It has to be these strange fellas here. So we need 5 of these. Oh, there's another one. Not the easiest things to find. Not that I found. Not that I found anyway. You can get them off these as well if you have an axe, but you know we need the axe first. So be a pleb and gather all the little rocks off the ground. Oh, there's another one. So yeah, the zombies are pretty much impossible to kill unless you happen to have a gun of some kind, and I don't have a gun. So the zombies are impossible to kill. They're terrifying enough during the day. They're bloody horrifying at night because they run 28 days later style. Right, so stone axe. Build me a stone axe. So I'm playing as Clint, the cowboy, because of course I would play as the cowboy. I've also been the nip. Ooh, okay. Craft plant fiber clothing. So now I look like a reject from Assassin's Creed. Alright, so you can see at the top there, it's day 1, time 9:09. So it's not morning time yet. That looks like a great place to set up a base. So yeah, this gap in recording is brought to you courtesy of my goddamn demon of a cat who decided to just pounce on me while all this was going on. Thanks, Rex. Always appreciate it, buddy. So yeah, my cat decided my delight on my PS4 controller was a pretty thing and decided to swat at it. Managed to knock out my headset. Thanks, Rex. I really appreciate it, buddy. So yeah, the days last until 10 o'clock at night. So nighttime kind of kicks off at 10 o'clock. And night runs for 6 in-game hours, so 10 till... Or no, sorry, 8 in-game hours, so 10 till 6 in the morning. Yeah, is this going to work? This could work well. So yeah, as long as I'm not outdoors when that kicks in, I should be fine. Oh. Yeah, this place has seen better days. Jesus. Okay, not the safest place to be building a base, but beggars can't be choosers. So we'll get the rest of the stuff we need, and we got a while yet before night hits. So we got a bit of leeway for building and whatnot. So I'll kick into that now. So we need a wooden club. I already have all the wood required for it. So go to our basics up here, and wooden club. Build ourselves a wooden club. Now you level up in the game, and you level up all your skills in the game as well. So you see at the bottom of my things on the wooden club here, it's got a 1 at the bottom. That's the effectiveness. And the little brown bar behind it is the durability. So I'm not all that effective. Yeah, gonna be beating a few zombies over the head with a stick. So let's get ourselves some more wood. So wood is basically used for everything, but for me, I'm going to use it for crafting a bow and arrow at the moment, which is handy for those feathers I poked about earlier, and the small stones. I knew there was a reason. Well done, Andy, for doing that. Thank you, Andy. Okay, so let us build ourselves a wooden bow, and as many arrows as we can get our grubby little hands on. 3. Not the greatest run on that, but fuck it. Let's just put the stuff we don't need back in there. Do need a torch, definitely need a torch. Get pretty damn dark at night. Okay, so now what? We're going to start a base. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of wood now before we start this. Have at the wood. We can get out of the car. Ooh, an untouched sedan. It looks more than a little touch to me, to be honest. Yep, and it's got nothing in it. Now with the trash. Yep, empty. Anything else right there? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you had wood. Thank you. Ugh, Jesus. Someone hit you in a hurry anyway. Okay, so let's get ourselves some wood. Oh, again, all the dirty jokes. Alright. Yes. Right now I should be singing some kind of dwarf song, but you know, not quite. I'm not a dwarf. That's one thing, you can't create your own characters, you can only play as the presets. But you know, the presets are good. They look strange. That does me. All the weird things you learn about when I play these kind of games. I like weird people. It's like, alright, fair enough. Whatever you're intending. Okay, so that should be just enough. Oh, good ball. Okay, so we're going to build defenses. We're going to get this place kitted out to defend against the oncoming zombie hordes. Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Stupid. Stupid. Trash pile. Poof. Ah, the wonders of science. Okay. So first off, we're going to repair the floor, because that's just a health hazard right there. So there's like 3 levels of, well, there's probably about 100 levels of upgrading the floor, so that's like -1. That's level 1. Okay, so that's, yeah, that last one was 0. That's 1, 2, and 3. I can't improve any further than that because I need metal. I don't have metal yet. So let's just do basic improvements for now. Right. Couch on a hole. Alright. I think those are the gaping holes in the floor fixed. So next to worry about is the windows. Sorry, couch. You smell very strange. Oh, and I'm out of wood. Luckily, there's a monstrosity of a tree outside. So as you can see by the durability on max, that's slowly breaking. So I have 2 options. I can repair it, or I can scrap it and make a new one. Repairing it is faster and takes less resources, but if I do that, then the durability and the effectiveness will be dropped. Not that you can really drop it much from 1. So I'm going to use it up until it breaks completely, which being about 2 hits. Yeah, there you go. This item needs repairs or is missing parts. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to get my item, and I'm going to scrap it. So So that had a 1 on it. And the reason I scrapped it was because when I do the next one, which I don't have access to because I don't have enough stone. Oh, Andy. Ooh, bird's nest. And that egg will save me later on. Food is one of the hardest things to come by in here because, you know, zombie apocalypse and there's no food anywhere. And I can hardly eat the zombies now, can I? So, stone axe. Build me one of these. And there, 2. So it's slightly better than the last one. Oh, I got the axe. So yeah, we're just gonna mine away. Now I'm gonna get a few little extras off this just so I have enough the next time my axe breaks. And a few first. There's no weight limit that I've noticed, so you can just keep mining away to your heart's content, which is kind of handy. But at the same time, you do need to carry around a lot of stuff with you. Food, drink, weapons, armor. Sweet. Alright, so that should be enough bits and bobs now. Get a bit more wood off this, just to be on the safe side. Alright. Yeah, where are we? Okay, yeah. Now, one thing I have learned while playing this game is that the doors are awful. I mean, look at this. It's really not going to keep out much. You can repair them, but then you can't lock them. You got to kind of build your own, be able to lock it. So, I'll do the zombies job for them. Alright, I'll go build my own door. All the precious wood I've built. Now, we'll put this in. Won't look as pretty, but it'll do the job a lot better. And now, I can lock the door. Which means zombies are going to have a lot harder time getting through that door than they would have getting through the other one. Yeah, we're starting to look a bit better. Windows are all boarded up. Still got to do something like that up there. Easily fixed. Yeah, so that's all the patchwork done. There's no weak spots as such, but all of this can do with being redone. But that'll probably be a tonight thing. Once night falls, I'll be able to do all the rest of the repair work. So for now, I'm going to go gathering everything I need to survive the night. So food is always helpful, as is a campfire. But for the campfire, you need like a cooking pot, and those are. Oh, I broke my thing again. Yeah, cooking pot is quite difficult to come by. Where are we going for? Scrap. Stone X. Build me another Stone X. Yep. And this one's on 4. So as you can see, I'm slowly improving on my stuff. As I say, this place is going to do until the first night finishes. And then I can worry about where we go after that. But for now, we just want to survive the first night. Do a few quick little repairs in the place. Oh, there's a zombie. So we're not going to bother him. Leave him alone. So yeah, not the nicest thing to come across. So we need to build a base, or the game is telling us to build a base. It has been telling us a while now. So we need to build wooden frames. Let's build 3 of those. Put them into my thing. I need to place and upgrade these. So simple thing to do. I'm just going to improve on the old defenses here. That's that done. And now it wants me to create a bed. So bed is the spawn point. so I can respawn it whenever I need to, which is extraordinarily handy. Extraordinarily handy. So we're just going to beat up a few more blades of grass here. So we get enough thing. So my bed is going to be made of grass, and it looks like such comfortable grass to be lying in. Yeah, beat that grass. Beat that nest up as well, yeah. Okay, so that's everything we need there. So we're going to go in here. We're going to get rid of the old bed, because God only knows what's been stained into that one.
You disgust me.
Built into it. It's like, ugh. I am not sleeping on that. Let me destroy that. We'll go build our own bedroll. We'll also build a campfire while we're at it. What else we need? Ooh. We could make some more bandages. That's not a bad idea at all. But I'm going to make arrows. Because when it comes to it, Andy needs his arrows. So, got our bed, got our fire. So, put the bed down, nice and simple. Fire, we're going to put it in this nice little chimney spot, because, you know, makes sense to have it in the chimney. Okay, I've already built a campfire. Okay, so I'm one ahead of the game. So gather small stones. Oh. I could do that the hard way, but let's do it the easy way, so you know, we're plowing into this. Done. Let's build ourselves another campfire, because to be honest, it can never hurt to have too many campfires. They're a good source of light as well. Ooh. You've earned a skill point. Spend it by accessing your inventory and navigating to the skills menu. Then highlight the desired skill or perk and purchase it. Still haven't quite figured out why I'm speaking in this voice, but it seems probably appropriate for this game. Here we go. We have a torch, and we're going to put this up. Where are we go? We've got the lights from there, we got lights from there, so yeah. We're going to put this up there. Get a bit of light when the sun goes down. Let's get this going now. No, we won't do it just yet. We've got a bit of food and we've got a bit of water. Like he was going for a while. We've got medication should things go tits up. Which they always do. Whew. We have our bed. So yeah, as things go, this is actually gone pretty well so far. What I am going to do is I am going to build a second story into this place. So worst comes to worst, I have a ladder to climb up and I can just destroy it and let the zombies bugger around down below me. So go fun. So we'll keep this going until midnight and then we'll see how we are. Okay, we're not doing too bad. It's not actually gotten too dark, so that's fine. There are times now where the rain will come down or the mist will come down and it's just awful. So, one of the hills gone. There's one over there. Just in my crosshairs. Now. See him? Oh. Yeah. It's probably not a good idea being out here, all things considered. Like, I'm lucky enough now because the area I'm in is actually lit up with electricity. Long may that last. But yeah, without the lights, yeah, it's a lot darker than this when there's no lights. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop back in here. Anything else that you can do it here? Probably not. So I do not need to tangle with a zombie, because if he comes over, realizes I'm here, he'll start banging on the walls. That'll attract other zombies over, and then, yeah, and he dies before day 1 is even finished. But yeah. So that's basically that's day 1. It's only gonna get harder as we go on. So you know, the next time I'm on now, I've already started on. But once dawn comes now tomorrow morning, I'm gonna ditch this place behind me and make a break for the biggest settlement. I do it at night, only I'd have an entire army of zombies chasing after me, and I don't need that right now. So yeah, day 1, the easiest of the days. Okay, I suppose I should get some rest, sleep, and wait for the morning. I will, however, take my torch with me, because they're hard enough to come by at the best of times. And yeah, that's set there. I'll take the candle as well. It's getting a little darker in here now. And yeah, alright then. Well guys, thanks for watching. That's day 1 of DayZ finished, done, out of the way. Nice and easy, for the most part. But as I say, it's going to get a lot harder the further into this I get. And I'm going to need a much more defensible place than an old fucking... what's this little barn nearly at this stage. But yeah, and then we'll see if I can actually make it to day 7 and make it past day 7 as we go. Now the game doesn't end at day 7, the game keeps going, and every multiple of 7 the horde arrives bigger and better than the last time. So you know, we'll see how far we get. It's either going to be a case of me screwing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this until my first death. So when I die, I'll cut it off on that one, because you know it makes more sense that way. And then I'll see if I'm starting a new one. But in the meantime, guys, pleasure as always, and I shall see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Star Wizard over and out.